All right, now let's move ahead to Liverpool and the summer they had. One to look forward to with optimism, but another one to look back at with regrets. They are light in number in defense. That is one. In midfield, they are well covered. In attack, they are stacked, embarrassing of talents. Attackers win you games, defenders win you title. In defense, they've got quality in Van Dijk and Konate, Kekesh and Frimpong. But that is all that they have, Nezero. In defense, they are heavily light in number. Criminal. We just lamented Man United having few options in midfield. Liverpool only, unless if Joe Gomez step up, they only have two regular CBs. Two regular CBs. And then the young boy, Giovanni Leon, who is not even a Christian Mosquera that walked into the Arsenal team and looked like he has been there for ages. Because I watched a compilation of Christian Mosquera. That was a debut to remember. Yeah. The guy bullied Iketike. Yeah, he did a fantastic job. He had Iketike under his pockets. Like it was even the one going into duels with. There was one point in the box where the camera focused on him when Iketike held on to the ball and was wanting to commit him in the box. He shouldered him to the byline everywhere. Time Iketike, you know, marking at times, if you are marking a player at times, you don't even need to throw a tackle. He took Iketike away from goal. The moment Iketike tried to turn back, Calafiori picked the ball. The camera was focused on Mosquera because some defenders would have been drawn to the challenge.
Iketike had only two passes in the game.
You see, that's why when you were saying yesterday that Iketike was struggling, was trying, I was just laughing. Because I saw somebody did his compilation after that game. I think in the first half he touched the ball 3 times. Is it 3 or 4 times now? Yeah, Raf?
Yeah, 3 times.
3 times in the first half. But the focus is on Gyökeres. I was just laughing. Yeah, I was laughing. When Nezri said you can see he was trying, I was just laughing. As a matter of fact, in that first half, Liverpool only touched the ball in Arsenal box 8 times. Yeah. The defensive Arsenal, yeah. But Liverpool only touched. But it was Liverpool who wanted to win, but they only touched the ball 8 times in Arsenal's box. That's the discussion for another day. Now, looking at that, the spending of Liverpool, Nazir, how did you spend that much without addressing your defense? Because we are not. And my Slot was asked about Florian Wirtz again, and he said he's getting a welcome to the Premier League. Yeah. Somebody did a compilation of a video of Abu Dhabi and said, when you pay 150 million, this is what you expect.
Exactly.
Florian Wirtz now, come on, basic, yeah.
Yeah, I think
he needs time. Yeah, but you see, Gyökeres is already a flop, but Florian Wirtz needs time. I don't understand this agenda.
No. Who's Florian? Before they say Gyökeres is a flop.
You, Kaidina, Kakira Chibusaga. Off air.
I will not come here and say Gyökeres is a flop. No.
Off air. But let's take a look at Florian Wirtz here.
Yeah, I think just like you said, you will need a little bit of time because right now there is nothing like an impact from this player either on the field or anywhere. I think for Liverpool because he's struggling. It's clear he's struggling maybe to adapt to the style of play at Liverpool, adapt to the Premier League, and all of these things. He will need a little bit of time to get things fixed. But after the international break, it is serious business. The Champions League will be there and the league games will be there, and you know Liverpool definitely will be very, very ambitious, and the expectations will be big because of the amount of money they have spent. They have signed a lot of attacking players. That is where they are focused on so much. Florian Wirtz coming in, he'll be helping in attack, and then we've got Alexander Isak and Hugo Ekitike who will be playing in those attacking positions. But in defense, I mean, it is clear that there is lack of balance in that team. It's very clear. Because
the manager admitted it after the second game.
Yes, how can you have only Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahim Konate as the defenders that you go into the season, like the reliable defenders?
If anything happens, Joe Gomez comes in.
And Joe Gomez is not that reliable. He's very any moment
injury prone. Yes. He actually has 1 year to go on his deal.
Exactly.
Konate has 1 year to go on his deal.
The two of them.
And
they have not invested in that backline
at all.
And they will rely on the 32-year-old Virgil van Dijk who will be only
January.
Now for the next 5 months they will be relying on only these.
The league title could be over in 5 months, mind you.
So,
but they are top of the table at the moment. So I think they've already given themselves an edge in the race. So having this 4 center backs.
Still a very, very long season though. It's just 3 games. Yeah.
Having Konate,
Yeah,
Joe
we got
Gomez,
35 more games
Giovanni
to go.
Leon, and Virgil van Dijk for 6 months. That should be enough.
How sure
And when they get to January, then they can.
Giovanni Leon hasn't even started playing yet.
He obviously
Hasn't he
see,
said-
you don't break center back partnerships.
Yes, you do.
Except
Yeah,
there's
you do.
an injury or there's a problem. Even the guys, the Arsenal that sign all the center backs, they will still play Saliba and Magalhaes in the game. So I don't have a problem with them, except if by January.
You know, there's this thing that Raf will always say that injuries are part of the game.
Yeah.
So when it happens now, are we going to start hearing lamentation of we don't have numbers?
No. They put them
Because the manager have already lamented lack of numbers.
Yes, and there is a reason why.
No, the manager was clear. He was clear about the absence of Trent, the injury to Frimpong and Conor Bradley. He lamented in the build-up to the game against Arsenal. He kept on talking about injuries.
And there is a reason why they went after Markehi in the summer and made the deal and they agreed that fee for him. And had the medical. There is a reason why.
You know the funny part? Yeah? How many clubs can boast of the numbers that Liverpool have in defense? Liverpool have around 8 defenders.
But in a particular position.
They have 4 CBs.
We are talking about
How many CBs do you need like that?
Two are not reliable among them.
How do you know that?
One is yet to start playing.
How many CBs?
No, among the 4, one is here to start. No, he has not even played a minute.
Yes, 18-year-old.
18-year-old.
From Italian Serie A only played 18 professional games in his career.
How many
Only
CBs
18
have
professional
played?
games
How
in
many
his career.
CBs have played? Or how many CBs have played a minute in the past 3 games since the beginning of the game?
Raf, you are not even getting this point here. They are signing Giovanni Leon.
Okay.
He
They
played
signed
only 18 games
Last season.
for Parma in the
Yeah.
Serie A.
They signed him for the future, no doubt.
Good.
And there's a reason why Anderson is yet to even start playing. Even Camille, we didn't give him any Camille.
Why would you start?
Even on the bench.
Yeah,
No,
even Camille,
look at
he's not even on the bench
Calm
yet.
down.
Not
They
even
signed-
on the
It's
bench
only
yet.
2 games he has been in for. He was not in the game against Bournemouth. He was not signed for the game against Newcastle. What do you need him for?
No, he was signed before.
No, the game against Bournemouth, he was not signed there. He was not signed there. He was signed after the game
On
against Bournemouth.
that day that he even had his medical, I think.
So,
Yeah.
so what do you need him to
After
do
that,
against
he
Newcastle?
had a full week. He had a full week.
So what do you
of
need
training.
in the game
Right
against
now,
Newcastle?
He had a full week of training and he didn't even make the bench for that game against Newcastle United. Another full week of training, he didn't make the bench
He was
against
on the bench
Arsenal.
against
And you just
Newcastle.
expect
He was on the game
to
and he was on the bench against
when
Newcastle.
Ibrahim
He was on the bench against Newcastle. He was on the bench against Newcastle.
Was he?
Yes, he was on check it. He was on the bench against Newcastle. Okay, what do you need a defender for in the game against Newcastle?
Maybe he would have come on.
And do what?
Konate was clearly struggling.
And do what?
Yes, now.
This is
Konate was
your
clearly
problem.
struggling that game.
Clearly talking now.
Yes, now. He struggled. He struggled. It was clear. He was even putting errors in his passing.
So they should not stop him and bring in a player that don't play preseason.
Yes,
Why?
Yes,
Why? Why should they come and bring? I don't be saying.
What I'm trying to say is that
Against
there are
Arsenal,
games.
against Arsenal, what do you need to come and do? Against Arsenal, what do you need to come and do?
No, there's no need to change
So what is
anything.
what for the force?
Konate is not reliable. All I agree that.
How is Konate not reliable?
Because he's injury prone him too.
How is he
He
not
can get
reliable?
injured any moment. He can
Okay,
get
till then,
he can get
till then,
He can get
till
injured.
then, till then,
Now,
till then,
if
no.
he gets injured and Leo didn't play any minute, then he's going to come in.
Then we can
and
go
play.
But you realize that Konate ended the first game against Bournemouth playing with an injury, and then there was this game in preseason where Wataru Endo played at CB, and then later he was substituted, and Gravenberch had to play at CB. Blah blah blah. Yeah, no,
Yes.
preseason. Yeah,
And even against Bournemouth, he went.
Bournemouth, yeah. I think which game did they play? Community Shield or thereabouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think somebody played a game against Bournemouth when this guy went out injured. Konate went out
Konate
injured.
went off.
It was Endo who played as CB.
He had not brought in Leon then, and Gomez also was not fit there. So now
Anyway,
they have
wait,
Gomez and they
it's
have
a long
Gomez.
season. Anyway, it's a long season. It's a very lengthy season. It's a very long